交わした約束忘れないよ目を閉じ確かめる押し寄せた闇振り払って進むよ
Random helper. Okay, we're going to be talking about Hyper Japan and how it was, and I was cosplaying Toby, as you can see, and yes, I also got this as well. So, I will be showing you my adventures today. Let's go! Oh yeah, I got the wristband. To get there, well, you can either take the tube or the buses. The venues change from time to time, but for the 2015 one, I took a tube there and we went to the O2. I will show you the journey now. What I'm going with is these three people. Yes. Hello, say hello, people. Wow, why are you swearing in front of the camera? They're PG, man. Give me PG. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, that was the tubing. We are on the train. How much money should you bring if you go to Hyper Japan? I would say bring around £40. £10 should be for sweets and like Japanese food. £20 should be on games, and £10 on anime or manga products. And that should be that. I would advise you to bring it in cash and bring your ID as well if you are wanting to buy things like swords or anything like that, because they do require ID for you to buy things like that. Cash is important because most of the things are required in cash rather than card, so remember that. So that's all for there is to you need to know about bringing money. So I'd say bring at least £40, as I just said, and where to use it. That's it for it. One of the most important things about getting to the place is to buy the tickets. Now there are two ways to do it. Number one way is to get it on the day, and number two is get it online. If you get it on the day, queuing times can look up to 1 hour 30 minutes to even enter the building itself. And the second way is online. So all you do is go online, you buy the tickets, and you print out the tickets itself, and they have a barcode and stuff. So the one you do online, I would recommend you to apply before April if you are 100% sure you're going on that day. Some people don't choose to do that because you never know, like you might have planned for that day, but you know, last minute things can happen, you know. So that's why, even though it's cheaper, it's a riskier thing because you never know if you can go there or not. And if you do the early one, it costs around £10, but there's a service fee as well you have to pay. So altogether, it costs around £11.25 if you pay for the earlier version, and it's £14.25 if you pay for the next version. So the normal price is £14.25. Today it's £15, so you're only paying 75p extra, but you have to wait longer, I guess. And even but the website says £16, but it's £15 when you go there, which is kind of weird. Like, to buy the ticket there is £15. Okay, so alright. Two lines.
I don't see the line ending. So do we go.
So we are all waiting in line. This long. I am doing a landscape picture myself.
It's not even landscape picture.
Yeah, you do. I'm taking a video of the whole area, of the whole thing.
It's not a landscape.
I don't know. Do circulation.
Circulate.
Haha. Now just close the thing. Close it. The journey. Now after you get there and you pass the line, so the barcode thing would be, you just barcode, you get this wristband, and that wristband tells the person, okay, I'm going into this is my verification, I'm allowed here, whatever. Okay, so there are from the map we've seen, there are 3 places. I would advise you to first look at all the 3 places that are before deciding what to do next, because that is very important. Okay, so when you're there, I just want you to go there and find the 3 areas. So you have the gaming area, the anime area, and the festival area. So the festival area can be in the anime area, but the festival area, there is like a designated area where there is a live show and things like that. There's also another area where you have live screening for anime stuff, so you want to timetable for that as well. I will be talking about routine a bit later on, but this is just the heads up on what to do as soon as you get there. Schedule and find out everything in that area and where everything is. What sort of games and anime stuff are there? Well, I am about to show you stuff I saw there right now. What did I buy? Well, I'm going to show you today. Weasel. That costs like £1. This costs £6, I don't know why. But it's a 1-star Dragon Ball. And inside you'll find like you get to make a Dragon Ball kind of thing in this packet. So that's pretty cool. That back. Close this. What else did I get? Oh, I got these. I already did a taste of these, and they're pretty darn nice. Like how do I describe it? Let me just have another piece today. No. The outside is not sugar, it's flour. As you can see here, that is the melon inside. It's melon flavor. If anyone knows what it's called, I don't know. If you can read the Japanese here, please do tell me what this is. I have no idea what it's called. There's melon inside, it's so nice. I know there's something in between. It's quite sweet. So tasty. And got a bookmark. I didn't pay for this, they give it for free. These are QR codes. You could try to scan this if you can. I will be putting it up now. Try to scan it by pausing the video. And this, that was Super Mario Bros. This is Monster Hunter. Try to scan it. Okay, so they'll give you free demos for those. Then lastly, I got these cool keyrings. One of I forgot her name, and of Kagami. Oh, I forgot her name. Was it Erin Summer? No. I forgot what her name is. From Fairy Tail. Okay, so that's all I got from Happy Japan. Well, I hope you do. So, another thing is, you should really bring friends with you rather than going alone. You can go alone, but it's best to go with friends because a lot of the activities there are like group activities and things like that, and you know, you don't want to be just there like one person going. I'd advise you to bring at least one extra person, like so you can talk to them about the things, and you know, like it's fun. That's what makes it fun. If you're there alone, like unless you are very extroverted and then find someone to and you know befriend them really quickly, I wouldn't advise doing that, but you know that can happen. But I would say bring someone else with you. Don't go alone. But it is an option, you can go alone, but I would say bring someone with you at least if you can, or be really confident and try to speak to people who are in the same situation and alone and doing it. But yeah, it's still very fun. You've got a lot of things, games, anime, a lot of things, as you can have seen the videos I've shown you. I'm just going to show you all the cosplays that I've seen and took pictures of and things like that, and after that you will see a Eir Aoi concert that happened in 2015 that you might be interested in. And there's one little funny picture I saw as well. So that's that. So boom.
Recognize her voice from series like Kill la Kill, Sword Act, and Mobile Suit Gundam Age. She has over how many likes on her official Facebook page? 440,000 apparently likes on her Facebook page. She's traveled and performed all over the world, from Asia to Europe to the Americas, with her collection of pop rock tunes. Without further ado, let's make some noise for Eir Aoi!
I enjoyed it. It was my first ever convention, like anime convention, full stop. Like I've never been to one, and this is my first time, and I really enjoyed it. I loved it. There, you get to meet people, speak to people who like it. I do regret not speaking to as many people as I thought. Like I know they're strange and stuff, but like, I just wish I had that confidence to just go up to someone and just say hi or something like that. But I was too shy to do anything like that. But if next time I could do it, I think I'll try to be more confident and try to speak to more people. But I was confident enough to get those cosplay pictures and things like that. And I did meet Eir Aoi there, so that was pretty good. Like just said hi, and that's really it. But that's not a big deal to me. But to some people that's a big deal. I was kind of gutted I didn't get to get the signed CD of Eir Aoi. They didn't allow you to sign any random pieces of paper you had. I had like this toy I had where you could sign it. So that kind of sucks. But that's it, really. If you were going to meet any famous person, I would say have some money to buy some of the merchandise so you can get that signed. That's it. Anyway, random out, and I hope you learned something. And if you go to Japan, tell me in the comments below, and like as well. Random out, over and out. See you.